What you doing? I say, my daddy died. He said, your daddy died? I said, yeah, he died Monday. I said, I'm just trying to, do his funeral. Do you mind? And he said, no, I don't mind. He went behind the door and came back with a stack of money. And I said, what is this? He said, go bury your daddy and come back. And I was blown away. It was a couple $1,000s. My daddy had spent his insurance money right before he died. He literally cashed in his insurance pot. I could have kicked his ass. Because you got cancer and you die, you gonna cash in your damn life insurance pot. I almost put him in a potato sack. He better be thanking Katt Williams because he was about to be potatoes.
Let me get this straight. Your father died.
Yes.
Monday. You get the call, you're going on tour with Katt.
Mm-hmm.
You've never met Katt before. You don't know Katt. You know who he is, but you don't know him like that. You introduce yourself. He walks up to you and you're on the phone and you're talking to your siblings about, okay, dad just died and we need to make arrangements to put him away.
Mm-hmm.
He overhears the conversation. He leaves, comes back and hands you money.
A lot of money.
Saying, now go bury your dad and come back.
Yes. I did a show that Friday. That week I flew home, buried my daddy and came back. And I tried to pay it back. He said, you don't owe me nothing.
So Katt, this has been Katt.
Been Katt. I just seen him at the Netflix, the guy who owns Netflix. We went to a party at his house. And I always tell him thank you. Because he didn't have to do that. And in this world, in this game, ain't a lot of people that will do that.
A whole lot of people, if you do something, they gonna want something back in return at some point in time.
Or they gonna tweet about it.
Yes.
Or they gonna tell everybody, oh, I helped you. I hate people who do that. And people only know this story because I tell him.
Right.
But for him to bury my daddy a first day, and he still paid me, Shannon. He still paid me. He didn't take it out of my pay. He still paid me.
Is that what do people get wrong about Katt? Because people, and I've had a comedian on here, Gary Owen said the same thing, that he did him a solid. There have been several people, but there's some out there that don't rock with Katt and don't feel Katt is. What are we missing? I know him on a different level now because after we did the interview, we've been in constant communication. So I know him on a little different level and been in his presence since we did the interview. What are we missing? What do people don't know about Katt that you want people to absolutely understand about Katt Williams?
One of the nicest comics in this game that I ever deal with. I mean, the most caring. One of the most caring. And I don't deal with a lot of people because I'm old. I don't have horrible stories about comedians. Mm-hmm. I just, live my life. But that I will never forget because you just could have told me I'm going to pay you. But no, you paid for my daddy's funeral. And it was a few $1,000s.
Right. And didn't take it out your check.
Didn't take it out of my check.
And if he took it out your check, you'd have understood.
I didn't expect anything. You just told me to go bury my daddy. I was able to buy a casket. I was able to put him in the ground. I was able to get my brother and sisters up there. I was able to do everything.
Mm-hmm. When he gave you that money, did you think like, Lord have mercy, this man just met me. He don't know me from a can of paint. I
said, no, you don't have to do that. I said, I'm going to be okay. I was trying to work it out. I mean, at the time, my husband was at General Motors, and I knew I was going to get paid from him. And then my husband got pretty good credit. We was talking about taking out a loan, all kind of stuff, right. Trying to get the city to bury him, all kind of stuff. Katt walked in and gave me the money and changed the whole situation.